Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing Genshin again, and first of all, before it expires actually, let me claim my free boy. I did a poll on my channel, on my community tab, to ask you for an opinion, because I didn't know which boy to claim. I was torn between Deya, I think her name is, Jin, and Tainari, I think it's pronounced like that. Names are hard. But the poll suggested me Tainari has a very good DPS. Someone clarified that he is better with one big boss than with a crowd. So it's good that at least I have someone for that job. And he's supposed to be good with Electro, and Fischl is like a staple in my team. But before I claim them, or yes, I don't know actually, I would say him, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna assume. Before that, I have a few pulls in the standard banner, not many, and I am not due to a 5-star, but since they are there, and since I am claiming a boy, you might as well see if something happens. Let me see my history. I think I have 20 something of PT. 22, sorry. Counting in Italian is easier. 22, so this is gonna be 32. Am I recording? Just in case. Recording. Okay, yes, I am recording. So let's do a random 10 pull, just because. Okay, it's a 5-star, 4-star, sorry, it's a 4-star. Which is always good. Let me see. It might also be a weapon. I don't have many weapons because I don't pull much. So everything is fine. Who is this?
My name's Fremine. I'm a diver.
You're adorable.
Oh,
a diver?
No need to shake hands. I mean, no need to be so formal. If you need help surveying underwater ruins or salvaging materials, I can be of some use to you. But for anything else, you might find me a disappointment.
No! Please don't do this to me. It was so cute until it got so sad. But actually I was worried that it would be spoilers because he is from Fontaine, but apparently not. I got lucky. Oh my god, what are my hair? Okay. I'm guessing it's on him. But I'm gonna go one by one just in case. We got one new boy today. It's so nice. And now I'm gonna go one by one because I don't wanna use my thingies here. Do I have something to buy, by the way? Yes, but I'd rather buy these ones than these ones. So let's just do one by one. So this is 33. Ready to skip? Totally skipping. Thank you. 34. Ready to skip? Totally skipping. 35. Oh, a 4-star. I'm here for the 4-star. Oh, it's a weapon. Are you good for my baby girl? Which is Fischl? Question. I hope you are. That was 36, 7? Probably 36. Oh, it's a weapon! Oh my god! Maybe my Mona would like this? This is so lucky! It's very far from pity! Oh my! Okay! Cool! Thank you! Lost prayer to Sacket wins. So maybe I should build Sucrose actually. I have 2 more. Okay, skipping. Well, we did get a 5-star, but it wasn't exactly what I was waiting for, so might as well just claim the boy and have a happy life.
Frozen in place after all.
Oh, let me just... Oh, I should look at them later maybe. If you know about them, feel free to tell me who can use them. But now, even if I'm still very tempted by Jin, because I could actually build her right away. For Tighnari, I have to wait to go to Sumeru because I don't want to skip. I don't want to, I want to follow the flow of the plot. And right now, I'm still at the start of Inazuma, and I don't want to spoil myself, Sumeru. Even just the ambience, I don't want to see it right now. I want to go in order. But I am patient, and for that reason, we are gonna. Wow, so many colors. Your fashion sense is interesting. But I accept it. Your ears are so cute. Love you. Okay, I'm gonna invite this boy. Let's go. I'm so nervous. I have so many 50-50s to lose, so I'm not even worried about not getting any of these beautiful, beautiful people. But let's go. Are you sure you want to invite Tighnari? No, it can't be Tighnari. I think it should be. And I don't know, I'm not gonna make assumption. I'm just gonna say how we say it. You can only send one invitation once during this event. Confirm, give me the boy.
Hi there, I'm Tighnari,
He's
Forest
Tighnari.
Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem and the safety of its visitors. If this is your first time here, I suggest you first peruse the Avidia Forest Survival Guide,
I don't know
paying
what that
particular attention to the chapter distinguishing between edible and poisonous mushrooms.
That seems important. Let me just take a screenshot. Amazing. He's so cute. I just want to look at him now. Let me see the boy. Oh, well, actually, I kind of wanted to. Oh, right. I got this one. Yo, he has freckles. Guys. He's so cute. Oh my god, I did his trial when he came out. Is he sleeping? Sorry, I did his trial when he came out. He's so cute. Actually, I don't remember if I understood how to use him. But he's adorable. He has freckles. He's a little goofy. Because look at this. If this isn't goofy, I don't know what is. Can you come back up? Are you just gonna keep sleeping? Is this a glitch? Ah, he's back. Hello, welcome back. Let me look at those freckles, please. My god. Sorry, I came close. My god, he's so cute. He said, oh right, he does use these little penguins, I think, in his movesets too. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna go back to sleep again. But this boy is the star. He's so pretty! He's so baby! Oh, a sporty boy. What's that? Do I have something to level? What is that? I know he's a dendro boy, so maybe he made something grow from it. I don't know. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, those are real ears then. Good to know. Well, they didn't look fake. But I know, my cousin told me that I think Sino has fake ears. So you never know. Sure. Okay. I think I can only get him to... Not even. Where is this? Fandom water body in Sumeru. Not even! Oh my god, I can't even accept him once! Ripperoni. Oh, because... I didn't do his trial. That's why I could ascend other people. But not him. Okay, it's fine. He's gonna stay here. And actually, maybe I wanna try something. I am in the safety of my... What's in the mail? Oh, thank you. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. I was saying, I'm in the comfort of Mondstadt right now. So, I could just... Sorry, Kaya. You're always kicked out. Switch.
I'll lead the way.
He's a baby. Oh my goodness! He's so pretty! And so flowy! Look at the little ears! They also bend! Okay. Let me go for an open space. Whee! He's so cute! Okay, so, show me your E at least. E!
Shroud!
Amazing! And then I know he does very quick shots. I did look up how to use him before pulling because I know he's an archer. And I'm scared of archers. and they said E, and then very quick. It is very quick, and I understand why it's best for big bosses. Let me go find someone. I know he's level 20, he's not gonna do shit, but let me just enjoy my time. Some way, somehow, with the boy. I will have to use in a century. No, I'm gonna try and not take 6 months to get to Sumeru. I actually was thinking, what? Who's this? Sorry, I actually was thinking about going through Inazuma, and then someone is being attacked. Hi. Actually, this is not the time. Actually, they use real. Good enough.
Let the show begin. By royal
Oh. Oopsies. Okay, it's fine. Are you okay? I didn't want to do this, actually. You saved me. So, okay, this was a random quest. I did need to test the boy, but I didn't really. This isn't exactly what. Well, it's fine. I'll just look for another single monster to shoot at, and then maybe I will get the cube and I will experiment. These are scary. Oh, these are Dendro. There was a little foxy friend and a burb next to each other. That was very cute. Oh, my stamina. Where are the monsters? Give me one that isn't Dendro. Ah! Oh, thank you!
wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
I didn't mean to do this. Okay, give me another monster, please. Those are too many monsters. One. That's Dendro. Shit. I don't wanna go to them. That's Dendro. One single monster. There you go. Inari, come out. Oh, that's more than one. It's fine. It's two.
Can't see?
Oz,
Oh! Wrong one.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay. I don't think. Oh, he's cute.
I'll uproot you!
Oh! Oh! Ah! You are too squishy for this, but your ult is cool. Okay. I can't test him very well, unfortunately, because he's level 20, and I ascended the wardons, so it's not exactly at the right level. Wow, so pretty. But he's pretty cool. I love this. Let me go back to Kaya though, because I don't wanna die. Okay, but actually today we're going forward with the plot that I am gonna record another time. Not today, so cut to that day. Cut to next time. Enjoy the video, bye! Hi, welcome back. Let's go do some plot. I think I have an intro for this for this video, and I think it's the intro where I pull for Tainari. I'm saying that's the pronunciation. I'm saying it. I'm committing. I don't know if I'm committing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I think I grabbed this teleporter while you weren't looking, and I also grabbed this temple thinking that's probably for my traveler. It wasn't for my traveler. I don't think it was, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, let's teleport. Last time we met... Am I recording? Si. Yes. Sorry. Si is Italian. Last time, I was saying. Last time we met with many... How do you say Virgole?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next
We
time.
are not bringing the Knights of Favonius. Anyway, in quotation, that's how you say it. I think we met Lady Kamisato, was her name. And now we're doing commissions for her.
Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
No idea. I don't remember even who was it. It was people affected by the decree. Now I remember. I remember everything. Don't worry about it.
Why are
Also, hi, I
you
cut my
doing
hair.
this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
What is?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare.
Prepare?
The
Or you
children
leave?
are desperate for you to take them out to play.
Oh.
Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about.
Which
Let's go
one?
over and see.
Okay. Maybe I see her face this time. Bye, Paimon! He's so cute when she jumps in air like that. Okay, let me just be nosy. Should I talk directly to the guy? Doesn't matter,
You
maybe.
must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
Bro, I'm not from here. Do I look from here? I don't think I look from here. What's happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago.
And I think it's time to let him retire then.
Keeping out the treasure hoarders,
Following
fending off any
only.
monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him.
How weird. Her decree provoked a change, but she disliked change. I'm telling the Archon, I'm saying.
But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did?
Probably not.
We will gladly apologize if that's the case.
Oh, you're making me feel bad,
All
Granny.
we want is for him to stay.
Maybe... Am I in the dark? Is this better? We'll never know. Okay, so it did matter. So let me talk to Kenjiro first then. He's Tejima, okay. Tejima. Maybe. So why the change? See,
If
change.
you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person.
Is it actually... Is there, how do you call it? Like a contraindication, an effect for being separated from your vision? Or is just, like, people getting dejected? Because I think they're two different things.
I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He
Probably
went off
dejected
on a
then.
walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer.
Yeah, maybe he's depressed. Maybe a changeover will do you good.
Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do.
I don't think so.
But
Either.
equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
I think maybe you know him better than I do, so I don't think my opinion
Seems
counts.
like he's a well-respected guy around here.
So, Sir Tejima, let me know you.
As great as Ryuji.
Ryuji, what is Ryuji? Anyway, Tejima, talk to me, bro.
You must be Tejima. So what's
I said
made
it
you want
right.
to up and leave all of a sudden?
I think, I don't, if Paimon said it right, I said it right.
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Oh. I was saying, well, from how we started the sentence, I was like, oh, your voice does sound confused. Maybe we shouldn't let you go around like this. But this seems a little more grounded. I don't know how to explain it or how to define it. You've lived here for a long time. Everyone depends on you. Maybe question if they are, wow. Sorry, I did not notice that things go up. How did I not notice? Sorry, I was saying maybe let's question first if the problem is because everyone depends on you is guilt tripping and I don't like it. So let's do the other one. That's what I'm trying to say.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here.
Okay, maybe it's the same. Whatever you choose.
And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time?
Don't you remember?
I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they
Contraindication.
took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
So, So they do. Okay, it is contraindication. Is that? I think that's how you say it. Effetti collaterali in English. Like when you take medicine and you have to look at the little guide in paper and they say if you take this you could have hallucinate. No, you that's usually not it. But like the antihistamines that I take, actually the ones that I took before these ones had this weird thing where they amplified my hearing a lot, and I got super sensitive, so I had to change them up. It was very weird. Counterindication should be the word though. I think so. I'm pretty sure.
In the past,
That's really weird though.
I knew I wanted to
sorry,
stay
my eye.
here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now.
Huh.
So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Well, it's not a really big bad change. Well, it is a big change because he seems like a person that was reliable and stable and wanted to stay here a lot or forever. Now he just wants to wander. It's not exactly bad. Maybe it's bad for the village, but he is not in danger, I think. I think he can fight. Well, he's old. Actually, he might die on the road. How old are you?
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right?
I guess.
But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy.
We can try.
Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Paimon, try harder is never a solution. Please never say that.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
Oh, that's gonna be so much easier than I thought. It has such a cute flower, Granny. Sorry. Got distracted.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Bro, are you sure this is not because you're old?
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Okay, I'm just really scared because he doesn't look super old. Like, you can go grey at an early age. And also you can be old and not go grey. My grandpa had a full head of hair and they were mostly all black before passing away. And he was old. So I think I have the good genes, by the way. The good hair genes. But the other side of the family, actually, my grandpa was blonde. So he was all white hair before passing away. So it depends. It depends on what side of the family I'm taking from. But I'm saying that maybe I don't know if the problem is the vision. Let's see if it's the vision, but maybe we also look for medical care for you.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
Sure, I saw some sparkling melons and I
If you
want
don't
them
mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
Sure.
We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Okay. No problemo. Let's go. I think I need a fidget. I saw it. I was the fidget. Saw it somewhere. And I want it because I don't think you read it, but I keep fidgeting with the WASD while they talk. I hope you don't hear it more like. I want this melon. Oh, the diary. The melon was the bait. Is this the diary? I think it is.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right.
I did it right. I wanted to talk to him first. Fuck, well.
Let's see what we have here.
It's so cloudy here. Keeps getting darker.
Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
Resolute.
Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
That was fundamental information.
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back. So I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance.
You're such a chill dude.
Seems like your average diary of daily village life.
But it's abitudinary, I think. Well, not abitudinary, but it's all in the village. That's the difference.
Huh?
He
Wait,
could
there's
just be
more.
getting tired of it. But he says he's missing memories. So maybe that's not it. Definitely that's not it.
I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
Omamori? Who gave it to him?
Now that's the
What's
kind
that
of
also?
info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
What's that, Omamori? Shouldn't we tell the boy we got his diary first? Boy? Sir? Oh, I'm actually sad. I'm actually sad because it seems like also a medical problem. Like it's too real for some reason sometimes at some points. It's not the reason why he's like this, but it feels like it could, and it's actually hitting a bit. Okay. Let's go. Examine marks.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting.
Oh.
Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought
It's so
it belonged
cute.
to a child.
But it's so cute. I don't know what I forgot how it's called. Omamori?
But anyway, if he
What's
had
it
this
for?
with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Sure. Oh, maybe because he lost it, it just degenerated a lot. And the reason why he was still himself after losing the vision was because he had this one. But yeah, where am I? Okay, here. Hello, bro. Robert. Hi. But wasn't I supposed to... Wait. Hello? Why don't I have instructions? Why do you want me to do my daily quest? I'm doing this quest now. Use the elemental sight to find clues in the diary. What am I? What? What did you say to me? Hey? What? Hello? Oh, that was the elemental residual thingies. These rocks? Check. I thought it meant elemental residual from the vision, but I don't know if that's possible.
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot.
Is it a tomb? Sad boys. Is he a wind boy? Is this the tomb of his friend again? What the fuck?
The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
I don't know if I should dig it up. Then it's probably not a body.
It looks like a
It's not.
letter. The paper's gone yellow.
It's good
Must
that it's
have
not a
been
body.
written a really long time ago.
Now that I think about it, a cemetery doesn't look like just green grass. Definitely not a body. I should have thought about it. Well, it's good that I was wrong. Ha!
Konda Village. Sounds so familiar.
I did not
Where is
read
that
it.
place again?
Let me read it first. Okay. If we become separated during war... Oh! Go wait for me in Konda Village. Oh, there'll be a safe home for you there. Oh no. They are dead. Oh. Hello? Can't I click? Oh, maybe this. Maybe... Ha! Ask always saves me. Okay, it's here. This... Oh,
So
this
the
is...
reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Oh. I'm afraid their friend is not coming.
But guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
This is so sad.
Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Why did he bury that? Who buried that? Why was it still down there if the note was the reason why it was waiting? I have many questions. Am I meant to have all these questions? You are not here. Wasn't this where you were? Hi. Talk to Tejima. Oh, he moved. Hello.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary.
Sad.
Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
In denial.
Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Oh, how do you know it's a her? You're remembering,
And just
maybe.
look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me?
Sorry, did you skip something? I hope not.
Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
Poor man.
Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
And I think you probably... I'm gonna cry. No, wait, I'm not gonna cry. Okay. I got emotional. I think he probably relates because if he suddenly got taken away, all the memories, sorry, all the memories of his sister got taken away, he would probably feel like shit, and maybe he's empathizing, and that's why Miss Kamisato sent us here, maybe, probably. I don't know, does she know enough of us, maybe? She knew about us? What? How much, though? Does that make you feel sad?
No,
Oh,
not especially.
it makes me feel sad, though.
After all, I've forgotten who she was.
But you know she was a she.
Her face, her voice,
It's so
the
sad.
things we experienced together.
So sad.
I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not.
Oh,
If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
is it better, though, to blindly wait like this? If she comes, you wouldn't even know, because you don't remember.
Although,
Isn't it better to move on?
what if she
Wasn't
were
it
to turn
healthier?
up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
Yeah.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing.
Man, I'm sorry, this soup plot is hitting, so I might be a bit teary.
Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
I don't feel like I did a good thing.
I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
You, okay.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay.
You don't see,
But
no.
still, it makes Paimon really sad.
It's not okay at all. What are you talking about? That's why you're sad, because it's not fine. Yeah, me too. Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest things of all. I don't know, I don't feel like it. Like saying this because it feels too broad of a statement. Yeah, me too.
Seems
I feel
it's
shit.
just
I feel like shit, sorry.
Ayaka and Thoma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
And memories, bro.
That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we?
I don't feel like I helped.
Well, let's go find the next person.
I feel like Paimon. I feel bittersweet. And I feel like
According to Miss Kamisato,
this wasn't
the
really
second
good.
one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
A samurai. I hope. Is this thing that I'm looking at the thing in the electro barrier that I saw at some point, or is it reachable? Oh God, where is it? Why can't I see it? Is it? What? There is two. What do you mean there's two? Where? Why? It is in the electro barrier. Goodbye, bish. I do not care for you. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna teleport. So we do it faster. Let's go! It's blood time, it's Ekin blood time. Blood time, Ekin blood time. Let's go. I do not have time to dance. I shall not dance. Oh, I think you're the guy I talked to.
They say the Tenryou Commission is
When I got here
directly
first.
controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree.
Okay.
But why would they take action against one of their own?
Because they're... what do you say? I don't know how to say it, how to translate it in English, but like, law should be for everyone. Just because you're a powerful figure, or someone that holds power, or more power than a normal citizen, doesn't mean you are above the law.
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
Hello?
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
Huh? What?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
Yeah,
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Oh. Yuriki? What is a Yuriki? Yeah, I think you are the guy I talked to. Kurosawa Kyonsuke? Maybe?
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Well, but I don't think it's 2 times in a row. Memory loss. Emergency provision? Like emergency food?
Oh, huh? And who are you?
Don't worry about it.
One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
Oh, this guy. I don't know him.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
Thank you, Paimon.
I
for
see.
standing up for us.
You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
Everyone is so comfortable asking for help. That's so cute.
This is Kurosawa. He's a
Hi.
samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution.
What? I'm so sorry, I read it very quick. There is a dog there. Look at where my arrow is. There is a doggy right beside his head. I did not. Okay, if I don't read the text when they talk, I understand less things. So wait, give me a second. Okay, I got it.
In the past,
Sorry.
we'd simply ask him for
There is a-
provisions and everything would be delivered. Now,
Mosquito.
he suddenly refuses to give us anything.
Okay,
He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
greedy boy.
No one seems to care about us.
Someone wants to
I
ask
used to think
Kiki.
Kurosawa was a kind
I can
man,
ask Kiki.
but he's shown his
Kiki.
true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai.
Oh,
It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated.
so
The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
because it wasn't like this.
Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
This feels like we could help more. That tree is kind of suspicious. I think I got there though. Maybe I already looked at that suspicious tree. Okay, wait, let's stay focused. Hi.
I still have a lot to do at the gate.
You don't have shit
How
to do,
about
let's
you
go.
take a...
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
Are you sure?
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me.
Oh,
But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today?
oh.
My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
Oh, wait, are you... Am I getting fooled? We heard that you lost your vision recently.
That's the first bit of truth I've heard all day.
What's happening?
The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision.
Huh?
And they said I was slacking off in my work.
Huh?
Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Who said that? Shogun's army? Aren't you the Shogun's army? Or part of? Can they? Where?
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
Did they also have a vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details.
Oh shit, memory loss again. It's less sad because you're not old.
All I know is that I would perform certain things every month.
Oh?
But I don't recall what they were.
You don't have a diary, do you?
And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Oh my god, maybe someone is taking your supplies? For reasons? Since you have not been asking about it, they keep taking them?
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now.
Poor boy, I thought you were a greedy boy.
To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in the first place.
Where?
I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two.
Oh wait. So, everything bad is happening to this man, I feel bad.
If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself.
Okay.
If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Okay.
Huh.
I feel sad again.
Seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
That's not the voice acting of a NPC that's trying to trick me.
We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Elemental sight again? I don't like elemental sight. Don't make me elemental sight. Go stop treasure hoarder from looting. What? Where? Go stop them? Hello? How do I know they are there? Oh wait, sorry, wait, okay. Navigate, but also teleport, bro. No, the wrong one. Okay, that's so many things to click on on the same point. Where? There is a fox. Did the fox took your food? Are you on the there's a Zile. I don't know where it is actually. Let me just look at it again. On the other side of where I am now. On the other side of where I am now. Here? I'll just put something here and maybe I'll remember one day to look that way. Anyway, are you the treasure hoarders? Hello! You are the treasure hoarders.
We really outdid ourselves.
I have to remember they are in front of me.
All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot.
Packed with goods?
Besides that one house.
Oh, besides him? All of them besides him? Who's robbing him?
You haven't seen anything yet.
Between the
There'll
samurais.
be a lot more where this came from.
I know they are robbing him.
Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
It seems like a nice-ass journey, though. Why do I want to join the treasure hunters? Maybe it's also because it's kind of cute.
You the man, boss.
You the man?
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Oh, but they're cute. Hi. Oh, I'm not behind you anymore. Hi.
Oz, reveal thyself! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Oh, no, I didn't mean this. Hi.
Dodge this.
I keep forgetting I cannot dodge in this game. Oh well, it was so easy.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Come on, boss. Hi.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders?
Yeah.
I could use someone like you.
Literally just now. How do you know? This man knows he's cute. Forget it. Tell us you know about Kurosawa. What you know, maybe? Tell us you know about. Tell us all you know. I cannot read. I cannot read, but not in the way I thought I couldn't read. In another way. In another secret way. Not likely. Word has it you looted Kurosawa's house. Okay, not likely is a lie because I just said I would. So...
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box.
Gimme.
Hopefully with valuables inside.
Gimme! Am I still recording? I got anxious out of nowhere. I always trust my instinct, but my instinct was wrong because I was recording. Okay.
I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But
No,
now
gimme.
that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
I don't
want
wanna fight again. Just let him go, he's cute.
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
That was easy.
Huh?
Oh, what that reaction?
What the?
Me.
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
What is an IOU?
Yeah, a lot of them too.
What are those?
And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi.
Aoi?
We're talking tons of Mora here.
What is an IOU? Let me Google it. IOU? Is that a... I don't think it's an academic organizational unit. Okay, let me just go. Maybe they will explain it to
We
me.
better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
She's so cute. I was saying, maybe he was supposed to go get the food.
Yes, of course.
And he didn't know.
We redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
IOUs. I am Italian and A sound is only made by the letter A. Informational document acknowledging that. I owe you. Oh, okay. In Italian, the letter I is pronounced E, like you pronounce the letter E. But the letter E in Italian is pronounced E. So I get confused. It's okay. You're quirky like that.
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, bye. I'm sorry, I got confused. Okay, let's go. To the general food girl. My head is spinning a little. I'm wondering if I forgot to eat. I don't remember. I promise I am good at it. I love eating. I just have bad perception of my body. So I never remember I am hungry until I'm dying.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
Can you?
Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
Yes, how do you know? How about this IOUs?
So you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
His debts?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
So it was the other way around.
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account.
Because they... Oh, maybe they didn't send emergency food. He just bought it for the village.
However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
Oh, he was already a good boy.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
He was never a greedy boy. Oh, you are dying of laughter. That's so cute. That's a cute animation. Sorry.
But why did he
Back to
have
sad.
to purchase a usual amount? If the price is increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Oh, I don't think it's enough if you buy less for the whole village.
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time.
Oh.
Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense.
His poor credit score.
And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now.
And maybe someone would have pitched in together with him and you wouldn't have that much debt.
Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed.
Poor boy.
As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
You might never know. Frick. Unfortunately, he doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
Wait, so is it common knowledge that if you lose your vision, you don't remember stuff? Then why were they so harsh on him? Maybe only this lady is super smart and super informed.
Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
How much is the debt? Do I have money?
Sword? What sword?
I think canonically I'm poor.
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now.
Probably doesn't even know.
I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell.
No.
In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think.
Girl, you're savvy.
Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
For the infos?
But we didn't buy anything.
We got infos.
Information is also a kind of commodity.
Can
Wouldn't
we
you
put
agree?
it on a tab?
Don't worry. I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
It's not that much, and I can't haggle because I don't have an option. Fair enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Let's go. Where am I? Where is he? It's back here. I'm so zoomed in the map. Whee! Baby boy, I have news that you won't like.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Extreme.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
Damn, boy.
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Actually, You recount your encounter with the treasure
That
hoarder,
just about sums
and I
it
didn't
up.
finish reading.
It turns out that
I tried.
you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation?
Is it
I really don't understand.
They mentioned his father's sword. Is it daddy issues? Is it daddy issues?
But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
The sword, mind if we have a look? I think this one.
This sword
Don't wanna look at it.
was once wielded by my father.
You know that.
I remember once when I was young,
You
I
remember?
wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either.
It was daddy issues.
It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me.
Oh, good boy.
So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember.
I know I cannot call my lawyer right now, but couldn't they sue the Shogun for emotional damage? Or actually physical damage, because it's their memory. Technically, it's something wrong with their brain after they took their vision away.
All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands
Daddy issues for sure.
and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Yeah?
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
Good eyes!
Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need, and look how things ended up.
True.
The Tenryo Commission seized my vision, and the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
This is
I'm
also sad.
incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad.
Miserable.
I don't know what to do with myself.
This is miserable, boy.
Yet
sorry you
another
had to go through
troubled
this.
soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Thoma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
I hope so.
In any case,
You
we
are
must
such
never
a
let
good
him
baby.
sell off that sword.
I say so many times that I think Paimon is a bit evil, probably, maybe, definitely. But actually, she's so sweet. She's so sweet and always tries to help out. So I think that if she's evil, it's probably not on her. It's probably something external. It probably doesn't depend on her volition. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's an impulse that she doesn't follow ever, because she has the impulse to go for treasure, but she never goes for treasure. Well, she tries. She tries to rope me in also sometimes. Anyway, we must never let him sell off that sword. Using a vision is not trifling matter. Now I'm even more weirded out by the fact that I don't have one. I did think that since I touched the statue when Paimon prompted me, especially the first time when you go to Ventiland, and you touch the first statue, is Paimon that guides you. I always thought that Paimon gives me the powers. I don't know if Paimon would be a vision though. I don't think so. She doesn't look, does she? I don't know, I didn't look at her design right. But Paimon is a Paimon. I don't know if Paimon is a vision. I think, though, that the reason I have a map with all the things, with the only thing at the beginning being the statues, is because Paimon is a statue of the 7 locator there. So maybe Paimon is somehow connected to visions. I don't know though. Would lose Paimon make me go crazy too? I don't think so. Paimon didn't spawn from me, or I fished her out, right? I fished her out of a lake, didn't I? So I don't think Paimon is my vision. I think she probably is some kind of god that can help me get spotted to receive the powers. And also can sense the other gods. That's why she finds the statues. Or the statues are marked already in the map, and she kind of maybe probably knows where they are. I don't know. There is also the thing that weirds me out, that she is the only thing that moves when you stop the game. I don't know. I have no idea. By the way, don't tell me anything, because I would like to theorize alone. So if things are kind of coming out, I would have no idea, because I was never in the Genshin fandom. I repeat it a lot because I don't assume that everyone watch every video of mine. So I will repeat myself sometimes. I apologize for the people that maybe watch all my videos and find it repetitive, but I am a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. You ask me about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, I tell you about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. You don't want to ask me about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, don't ask me. But there are things that I am obsessive about. Genshin was never one of those. So I'm very blind. I'm pretty blind. And I do not want to know things that are official. I don't know about theories. Maybe I want to know theories. But also I kind of want to theorize blindly, and I don't know if people that have theories from the internet also have other clues that maybe could bring me to also have similar theories if they don't tell me about the theories beforehand, so I'm a bit crossed about that. Anyway, either of these ones.
Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
That we know of.
Let's go find the next
shiny on my own. Why am I shiny, by the way? Okay, anyway, let's go. Whee! Maybe I should get actually Traveler to, wow, 30 Primogems. Thank you. What was I saying? Yes, I should take out Traveler in the team. But I kind of don't feel like it. I kind of want to get ass really quick if I need to. And Traveler is not leveled, doesn't have good artifacts, and his talents are not leveled yet because I don't know where the temple is. Where am I going? Cat! Kitty on a rock. Kitty on a rock. Kitty on a rock. I cannot wait this layout a bit. Oh! I'm gonna glide there. Hello! I'm on top of you. Please don't... Oops. I was saying please don't let the cutscene start.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
Thank you for the introduction. I needed it.
Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of MIKO Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
This kind of camera work makes me think that someone is watching us.
This is his dojo.
In canon
Luckily,
too.
there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Okay.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Did he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's
It was
all.
a sigh.
Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey.
Hey there!
You're
Did
exorcising
something
him?
happen?
Good question.
Who are you?
Hey, chill. We were sent by the... Forgot what her title is.
I don't
Something
care whether
Hime.
you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired.
Hey.
Get out of here immediately!
I don't know shit.
Don't
You're
make me
aggressive.
draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Bro, we said 2 words.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Are we talking? We're here to become disciples? Why are we lying? You're such a liar.
Disciples?
Disciples, not disciples. Sorry, I can't read that.
Yep,
Never read it out loud.
We've heard all
Maybe,
about the
probably.
mighty master of MIKO Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way. To seek him out and ask him to train us.
I never read it out loud, but I did hear it spoken out, probably in Reverse 1999. That's such a good game. If you like story-focused game, that's a visual novel-like game though. It's not very run-aroundy, and it's also a bit dark. But if you don't mind darker themes and darker aesthetics, such a good game. I love it. If you feel like it, go check it out. Anyway. Okay, sorry.
But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies.
What?
We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert.
Okay, valid.
You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
We can wait till he's recovered. I'm not going back until I call him my sensei. I guess this is less pushy. We can wait.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail.
Thank you.
Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave.
That's very thoughtful, actually, because they are telling them what they are getting into.
Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard.
No. But probably maybe I should have.
Though
if I'm
self-taught,
trying
he mastered
to be
the
his
art of the
disciple.
sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then,
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since.
So you know it's the vision. Why are you getting an exorcism then?
He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train.
Ooh.
Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
So close and yet so far. They were like, oh, it got confiscated his vision, and since then he's been weird. So technically he's possessed, definitely. Almost. You were almost there.
But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand
Because you're smart.
Narukami Shrine? What's that?
you haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself.
Is it a shrine? Maybe that's unlockable by plot, and that's where I get Traveler's stuff. I wish.
Not
I
that
don't
we'd
wish,
have any
actually.
means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism.
Sorry, I was thinking. Also, another weird thing about Paimon is that sometimes constellations come out of her. And I think constellations are super important because when you get a copy of a character, it goes in the constellation and makes him stronger. So I'm confused. So I don't know what I'm getting from this, but I'm getting something for sure.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
Yikes.
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
I don't know, I'm a bit sad.
So, losing your vision can cause possession?
I don't... Maybe.
Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
I don't know if... Well... It's fine, I can wait. Oh. Can I just stay here, in front of them? Look at this mother freaker. Moving when time is frozen. Spawning consternation when moving around. Sus. Sus, I'm telling you. So cute though. He's so cute and sweet. What was this doing? I'm just gonna do like this. Probably. This is evening. This seems like evening. In my head, this is evening. Oh! It is evening. Excellent.
Bring the
Hello?
Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Stop trying to bring an army into Inazuma, Diluc. I'm gonna switch you out for your brother if you don't stop. Okay. Hello?
Shh. So you decided to come.
Sorry. Hello?
It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier.
Am I
You
still
would have had to
recording?
witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
Oh.
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself.
What names?
When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away.
Oh no. What? Oh, this poor boy.
It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
Oh. This also could be old age though.
All the while he kept calling those names.
Oh.
Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Oh. Oh.
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's, his senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since.
Oh, shit.
Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue.
I'm sad. Some of these people are old. If this man is a sensei, I'm guessing he's old too. This is very sad.
The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hope. Please,
Sorry.
excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water.
I was sad.
If he
I
wakes
didn't
up,
want to hear it.
he is sure to be thirsty.
I am okay. Please don't leave me. I don't want to do something in poor taste. Like barging in. Hi. Hello? Are you? Oh no, he's old. He is old. I told you he was old.
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
Let's not fight an old man, Paimon. Please. He went this way, so I'm just gonna follow the markers.
It seems they aren't here.
Up?
Should we keep going further up?
I'm going. Okay.
Is this definitely the right place?
Oh,
Let's
keep
look
going
a
up.
little further up.
We're gonna see the cat. Maybe he's with the cat. Maybe he stopped petting the cat. It didn't stop to pet the cat. A sin. I would if I could. Hello? Where?
Aha!
Oh.
Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
He's old, not suspicious.
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
You weren't that fast. And you stopped for us.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
So you were. Maybe you're the guy he's calling for.
Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Don't make me sad.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister!
Paimon, you sensed right. He was maybe not here for causing trouble, so... But he was here to do something about the exorcism.
Bad news?
Maybe, probably.
I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day.
It is you.
Long before you ever showed up.
So I'm speaking a bit softer. I hope you can hear me correctly. Let me try. Soft. Oh yeah, my mic picks up everything. But I'm speaking softly because it's midnight. So I don't wanna wake up anyone. Sorry. I already screamed a lot. I think before. I don't know. I don't remember because I do not have I don't really understand when I'm raising my voice too much sometimes when I'm excited.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But
Okay.
if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Oh, you're the one he was calling, yeah.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me.
Why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Then why are you here?
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Meikyo Shisui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
So?
Practitioners
What
of
happened?
Meikyo Shisui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception.
Oh, but you wanted to be the best.
But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
That's kind of cute though.
Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade.
That sounds like what a loser would say. I'm joking.
I thought so
Very
too
respectful.
at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world.
That's pretty agitating.
He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the
That's
sword.
pretty agitating.
And nothing could deter him from this goal, no
He's
matter what
agitating a
stood
word.
in his way.
Agitated is a word. Agitating should be a word. If it's not, I'm gonna say it's a word from now on.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
And why are you here if you don't want to see him around his house?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from me.
That's like the opposite of being chill. That's like being pressured. And like maybe that's why actually you weren't fit from being... I don't want to say he wasn't fit. I just think he had a lot of pressure, and that's fine. You can't be chill when people are pressuring you to be the best, or people believe you should be the best. You feel the pressure either way, even if they do not have intention to pressure you. Anyway.
Domon's
Sorry.
arrival changed everything.
Empathizing.
When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back.
That single event defined your whole life, though. That's literally the definition of not being chill.
Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body.
Did he die?
After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection.
Oh, he doesn't like him and he doesn't want to believe it. Still, that's kind of sweet.
I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name.
Oh.
I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself.
Sorry, I was petting him.
Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
But maybe come with? Maybe?
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all.
Yeah, I thought Paimon was very sharp in understanding that maybe there was someone messing it up. I was right all along.
Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us.
Oh.
Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
I would have totally done the opposite. Damn. I don't know if you guys are big brain or you're gaslighting me. That's my brilliant idea was a bad idea. I'm gonna go on the roof again. Roof. Whee.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed?
Yep. Thought so.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible?
Sorry.
No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please, try not to get agitated.
You were agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yae has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Can I meet Yae MIKO? I saw her, and I tried to pull for her because she's beautiful. I did not win the 50-50.
Lady Yae? Is that the same Lady Yae that I think you mean?
Is it?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yae is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities.
Doesn't she have one on her? Or something like that? A snake spirit? Maybe it's not evil.
I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yae can give a conclusive verdict.
Never mind, it hits words. It is definitely evil, a bit at least.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yae?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yae does not like to be kept waiting.
Oh, can I go too? I want to meet the girl.
I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Thanks. I don't know why I am
Who'd have thought Lady Yae herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yae's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yae, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow.
I have a fun too. Let's go.
Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo's sweet art, will do our best to help you.
Thank you. I will gladly join you to meet my wife.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yae. We're curious to meet her too.
Possibly, maybe the Shogun's wife. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Shogun from her.
Ooh. Good one. This was lucky. Lucky and sad. Where is it? I'm sure I just... I see what's happening here. I think if I go this way, if I go this way, if I go this way, I think I unlocked this temple last time I wandered alone too, because that part of the map I already went around to. A beetle! Someone told me to catch the beetles every time I saw one. It seemed to be very urgent for them to tell me to just get the freaking beetle. So I'm guessing they are to find. This way. I want that Oculus. No way! How dare you? I was saying though, not every single Oculus, but a lot of Oculus are not easy to catch around here. Everything is behind some kind of puzzle. And resting point! It didn't look like it. I guess it is though. Let me just look up. Okay, I'm gonna keep going up. Maybe look, another resting spot. Let me look at the suspicious tree. What is that? What is that? Wait, are those the... Okay. I was going around with my cousin like months ago, and I was around Wolfendom to kick the wolf's ass just for funsies. And there it appeared.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Weird. Shut up, Diluc. Some weird. Sorry, Diluc. Some weird ghost dog, ghost wolf, and she was like, this shouldn't be here. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was so spooked. Let me just get sidetracked for a second, because those seem like wolfy. Seem like the wolfy wolf. Or it's worse. Maybe it's worse. Maybe it's worse and I'm teleporting. They don't look like... Hi. Oh, no. No, I refuse. Hello, bye, goodbye. I was curious, I was just curious. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens. When did something happen? I was here the whole time. They disappeared. Ah no, they are there, okay. I thought they were the wolfies. But apparently those wolves are not supposed to be there. Like, near the wolf boy, it was like a ghost wolf. Oh no. Oh, I can climb over it, okay. I thought I would be stuck. Maybe it's probably in the waterfall. Okay, never mind. One day I'm gonna get there. Now it's not the day. Today is not the day. Better. I'm climbing when I could fly. But I think flying would be... Nah, it's not cheating. But then if there is a monster up here, I have to fight with a level 41 there. And I'm not that stupid. Hello. What? Hey. I'll come back one day. Maybe I won't. Actually, this puzzle is kind of boring. But maybe one day I will be inspired. What? How dare you? Do you want me to be tall? Oh, I cannot switch. Okay, fine. I'll drop and then I'll be tall. There you go. What? You don't want me to be tall either? Then what do you want from me? You want me to just climb? Then what the fuck is there a ladder for? The disrespect. The disrespect of making me use a ladder when you don't want me to use a ladder. My god, look at this. It was so easy and you insisted on me using a ladder. How could you do this to me? So disrespectful, so mean, so not demure. I just wanna go this way first. There are stairs? There is a thing here? Is it gonna hurt me if I do this? It's not. I was hoping I would be propelled. My shoulders were so tense right now. I'm sorry. I mean, anyway, I was hoping I would be propelled backward and maybe off of a mountain. That would be funny. That would be so funny. Oh, gimme. Okay. love those little red arcs. Oh, this seems like a shortcut to get. I got so scared. Anyway, this seems like a shortcut to get here. Should I? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't fall. There you go. Well, where am I? And why did I follow these stairs? No, we might not know. I'm just gonna climb. Can I climb this time? Insect! Mine! God, another one of those? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, we're chilling. Oh, fox! Oh, can I? I can. Okay. Hi. Hello. You're so baby. You got up to look at me? Will you follow me? I hope you won't follow me because I will cry if you follow me. Oh, there is another box. Okay, just stands up sometimes. Hello. Hi. Where am I? I think I'm in the right place. Wow. Was that a blackbird? I like blackbirds, but sometimes they are used to send ominous vibes. Confer? Is that what I was trying to say? Whee! Fantastic. And anchor. Or wait. Why did I call it anchor? It's called anchoring on Kaistara, that's why. I see. I understand. Wow. Everything is so beautiful. Wow. Why I didn't look it? I didn't look at it. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm stunned. And then, oh wow. Oh, what is that? Should I glide there? Where is that? What is that? Is it a place where I went? No, that is the village. Wow. I thought it would be even more Ayaka. That was a secret second village in the clouds. Yamada, should I talk to you? Nope. You don't have voice lines. Oh, butterflies. Oh my god, there is water. Oh, I didn't mean to throw myself. Wow, there's petals too. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. I didn't need to throw myself. I didn't mean to throw myself. Huh? Hey, what's this noise? Oh, it's that one. I forgot what this is for. Totally forgot. Definitely forgot. I think probably maybe someone at this point told me. I am a bit behind with the comments too. I'm sorry. I will try my best to read more because I actually want to do it when I have time, so I can actually respond carefully and like give them the time they deserve. But that happens never. Never have the time. So, what am I here for? Where am I? Hello, I'm here for Miss Yae. Lady Yae. Oh, I saw the marker. The marker saw me before I saw the marker though. What's that? What? It's a fox tree? A fox tree? So pretty and weird. Pretty weird, but not pretty weird.
Do you think that's Lady Yae?
It's her!
Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
You can tell she's a hottie, Paimon. I think it's not offensive. I think she also knows. she's a boss-ass bitch, I think. At least from her animations, she seemed like one.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
She's so pretty. Oh my god. I think she's gonna have either a bad personality or a very super savvy personality. But she's still pretty, even if she's savvy and mean to me. She can be mean to me. I won't be sad if she's mean to me. It's fine. Maybe I'm a bit sad, but not that sad. She can be mean. She can be mean.
It was probably nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing.
It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Oh. Okay, Okay, noted. She never seen us before.
Keep away.
Oh.
Keep away from me.
Oh boy.
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
Is it... this sounds like psychosis. Oh my god.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Even if they are not dead. Because that one dude is alive.
Lady
But he does
Yai,
know.
it must be a possession, right?
That's probably brain things, sweetie.
This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
Was he a pyro user?
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
I love her voice. Okay, a few people also in real life told me she's not that good. It's fine that you lost the 50-50. You don't need her. I want her. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. I love her. I want her. I need her. I hope this doesn't destroy my audio. That's better. Let me just check my recording. Is this better? This is better. Is this too much? This was a lot. This was a lot. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm sorry for whisper yelling at you. Anyway, you don't understand. You don't understand. I have a need. I'm a woman with needs. And I need a pink-haired girlfriend.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
Very unbothered. Also very hot. So much legs.
Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Why do I always lose the important 50-50s?
As one who is
Hot
thrown
women
into the
are
sea,
important.
though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices MIKO Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Yikes. So the problem now is that he doesn't have the passion, but he still has the memory. Is the opposite. Well, not exactly the opposite. The others didn't have the memories, or the passion that guided them, or dreams and hopes.
Lady, I'm not sure I understand.
I think I understood, but I'm not sure.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world.
You're so pretty.
It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead.
So pretty.
When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
I will realize all of that. Is this... Okay, fine. I have to give up on having a pink-haired girlfriend if she is the Shogun's girlfriend. And this is not because I'm not willing to fight for her. It's because I'm not willing to die for her. Because I'm scared to death of the Shogun right now. I think I'm also right to being scared to death of her because she is pretty trigger happy. She kills people. She kills people and she is... I don't know who she is. I don't know how she is. I do not want to cross her though. I do not want to fight for her woman. Do you want her? Okay, I'll stand back and just ship. Treat her well though.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
No.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Oh.
Father. Sensei.
Father?
Anzai.
Father too? Daddy issues again.
That's enough.
Oh, the real villain was Daddy issues all along, as always. Isn't Daddy issues all of our lives villains?
Huh?
There you
Isn't
go.
that Anzai? Where did he come from?
Sorry.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
I am not coming. I don't want to see him or anyone that associated with him. Nya, 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 nya. Look at him. Look at him coming here on his own. Didn't even force him to.
Anzai. Why are there two of you?
Two?
Is that you or a ghost?
Huh?
You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
Are you gonna slap him?
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score.
Not when you're in this state.
It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago.
Oh.
You did nothing wrong that day.
Oh.
I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran.
Oh. You did some therapy. Did you auto-therapize, or do you have a name, a number that you can suggest to me, the traveler, maybe half of this nation?
I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further.
Oh, this man is actually healthy and useful right now.
Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer,
Oh.
since you've been stripped of your ambitions too.
Oh.
But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day the same thing happens to them?
They already don't have a vision though.
I put everything I had into trying to become
they
the
could
best.
get one.
But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
I think that's a choice for them to make, not you.
Have you asked them what they think?
Yep.
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
By the way, these are all side stories. But of course they are part of a bigger story. I love them. I think I really like at least this part of the plot. I was a bit scared that it would be all fluff. If this is fluff, it feels very deep, and I am really enjoying it anyway. I didn't think I would. I was prepared today to do some fluff, and then call it a day at some point as soon as I found a thumbnail. Honestly, and yeah, MIKO is my thumbnail, so technically I did find a thumbnail. But the point is, I thought I would be a little boring. This story is so good. Even the side character stories are made so well that they actually are very good for picturing the overall consequences of this decree. that I'm guessing after this we are gonna fight against. I'm surprised. Like Genshin, I really liked Genshin, but like Genshin's plot, but I was not hoping for the side stories to be this good. Now I have standards though. This is just so nice. I hope they keep this up for all the plot, for the rest of the plot. I have a long way to go.
I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Aww.
Actually, all of us think that way.
Me too.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
2. It's enough. Maybe more than 2. Oh, she's so hot.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation.
I'm sorry, for some reason, I don't know if you are into the Smosh channel here on YouTube. They are like history of YouTube, so you probably know them just by name. But one of their character is the Chosen, and right now I cannot not hear the Chosen's voice and lingo into this character. No, this man is the Chosen to me.
But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise, and I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
Oh.
You can count on that.
Oh.
I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
I did want them to be besties. I wasn't hoping for this though.
But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them.
This is enough. You can live your life and still and not be tied down to this obligation, I think.
Well, don't just stand there staring at me.
By this obligation.
Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
She did nothing. You did most of it. Okay, I'm not gonna read it because it's
even
already
though
gone.
his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf.
This is a bit more of a resolution.
That sort of solves this one, huh?
I am a little less sad about this resolution. Yes, it seems as good as of a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
For sure, I would stay here as much as she did me.
So, my intuition was correct.
Hi. Sorry, I sneaked in. Don't tell your girlfriend.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Huh? What do you want me to do? So everyone always wants me to do something. And I always do it. Hello? Okay.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
It is taking me every single ounce of my self-control to not say it. Just kidding, I don't have self-control. Mommy. She's such a mommy. She's such a mommy. Okay. Chilling. We're chilling. Sorry, I'm too close. I was too close. Now I'm not close. Okay. Dot dot dot.
Ooh, Lady Ai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Don't say it like that. You're gonna get my hopes up.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Ooh. Okay. I think, well, I could use also Miss Kamisato's face on the thumbnail. As long as it doesn't take too long. I already am around the... Wow, sorry. The 1 hour and 40 minutes. Sakura tree? Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Who did this? Who this? What's up? It's beautiful. Hey! Hello? I don't know what this is. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm very scared. Oh, my sigils. Did I have sigils? I don't know what this is for. Let me know what the frick this is. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. It's beautiful though. Anyway, I'm gonna teleport to Miss Kamisato. I'm gonna probably look at her face for the thumbnail, and if not, I'm gonna snap a few photos of THOMA, and hopefully, for today, we're gonna be good. And hopefully I'm not gonna get trapped in a plot train. This game doesn't do this to me. This game sends me places. It says walk for a little while, and then I'm gonna start the cutscene, and that's very kind of them. Hello, I'm here to report to my boy and my girl. And probably definitely help them because I am very charitable.
Guess who fulfilled all your wishes?
Girl, be respectful.
Ayaka! Huh?
Oh, is she behind me?
Huh?
So crisp. This cutscene is so crisp. Hi. Thumbnail! Oh, he's so baby. He didn't sound baby, but the
Traveler,
look is very
Paimon.
baby.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
Oh, look at her pretty dress. You definitely cannot climb with her. She's probably the same as Noelle.
I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Actually, we didn't really help at all. The damage done by losing a vision can't be completely undone.
Yeah, short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them.
Well, maybe we can help getting it back. I don't want to cross the Shogun. The Shogun scares me so much.
Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Good question.
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for THOMA also.
This was easy. Okay, fine. I love having more friends, so I will not complain. I missed you.
Wait a second. But isn't THOMA your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
I think maybe they could be both. There is a weird power imbalance. But I think you could be friends anyway.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining.
He is.
THOMA is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Okay. Weird power imbalance still there, but a little less strong.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
You guys are so simple. Alright then, friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly.
This is so cute.
Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
I hope they can one day be free from their torment. It seems to be a fate worse than death. I don't know if it's worse than death, but I'm gonna say.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential.
Well,
thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
I hate that this worked not only for him, but for me too. Because I was, slay, refute to just go on side quest for others. But now I will go on this side quest and probably get. I'm gonna get electrode out of my ass. Is that even a way of saying things? I don't think it is. I will get buzzed. I will get buzzed by lightning. I will get lightened. I forgot how to say it. Anyway, I will help you fight the vision and the decree.
You will? Really?
But you must keep the promise you made me.
Naturally.
What promises she made? What was the promise? Shit.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
Yeah, I'm mad about it too, Thoma.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd place my trust in the right person after all. Now then,
I love your ponytail.
Given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
This works for me. Also because now I can... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna teleport them probably.
Here we are again.
Okay, I was saying, because now I can close it off. I cannot close it off, yes. Sorry.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Oh, thank you.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access.
Also, the dog is on the counter.
Such privileges
That's
exist
the
due
real
to the
reason.
Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Oh, her shoes are so cute.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Do I? Oh, wow, I do. What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun?
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies.
I assumed I could ask all of them. Maybe I'm wrong.
She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose.
She made
focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
They made the thunder and lightning character made of ice. Then now I'm interested in the Sarisa's personality, because they already used the cold personality on the thunder one. Original. Love that. Thank you. Is no one else fighting the Vision Decree? Have you raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunt Decree. First one.
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others.
You and THOMA can keep it, or maybe it's just like part of the design and they didn't feel like taking it off.
Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
Fair.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance?
Watatsumi?
You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Oh, was that the island I got to last time without being propped? Because I felt like it.
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Interesting.
To say a little more about Sango no Miya.
They want to die.
Historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems.
So maybe, since I'm already fighting her for the decree, can't I also fight her for the girl? I was too scared to fight her for her wife. But, well, if she is her wife, maybe I can still fight her. I kinda want the pink-haired girlfriend. I kinda want the pink-haired girlfriend too. Why can't she have the pink-haired girlfriend but I cannot have a pink-haired girlfriend? This is not fair.
But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree.
Have you raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunt Decree?
Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
I love, by the way, the piece of armor that she has as a fashion item. I'm guessing it's also very useful, since she's important. Maybe if someone tries to strike her, she can at least minimize the damage, but it's also very cool and very pretty on her. I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Okay.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
Oh.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what am I gonna do? What do you want me to do about it?
So what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Oh, the Fatui.
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Oh, so it's different from the fake visions the Fatui use? What was the name? I forgot the name. Must have been where Venti went. Good point. I kinda want one too. I don't know if I want one. First one is funny.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
So this kind of explains why they do have a vision. Also on their design. Very convenient. So he's been arrested. Well, makes sense.
Darn! found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
He has saved many others. It is only right that he should be saved too.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Thoma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're offloading that job to me. That's the short of it. Oh no, is it another sneak mission?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone.
Usually there is one sneak mission per our conquest, right? Is this the exception? Are there gonna be 2 from now on? Shit.
When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Okay. Oh, Omamori Justice number 1? Oh, it was the three thingies. Talk to me for a second.
You want to know who you'll be meeting in Hanamizaka? Let's just say...
Spoilers?
They'll be easy to find.
Oh.
You'll see what I mean when you get there.
A main character? A playable character? Interesting. Can I teleport from here? Oh, I can. Fantastic. Gonna go to Mondstadt, my safe place, because nothing happens to Mondstadt. Here, I love this. No, wait, statue. Here. Perfect. Amazing. Oh, we are at the 2 hours marks. Editing me will kick my ass. I'm gonna be so upset that I have to edit that much. Oi. Eja, what? Who's kicking your ass? Okay, now you're fine. That was weird. Anyway, it's raining. Fun. Okay. I think that for today I'm gonna stop here. I hope this was a good amount of plot for you. I know it was mostly side quests, but it was main quest, so it counts. I think next time it's gonna be a little more main characters' actions. This time we've only met MIKO and we have seen Ayaka's face. That could be considered main character actions. But next time, hopefully, we're gonna do something more important than just asking people about their tragic past that they don't remember. So for today, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.